go along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go through the rain here in South Philly. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Zach Bond, the all-pro, makes the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Here we go, Zach.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. 14 on the pickup. First down, Giants.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Let's go. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Jordan Davis. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the play fake, here's Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
3rd and long, and Dart is going to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter.
In punt formation for the Giants.
To return, it's Jackson. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The man who spent his first 6 seasons as a Giant, Saquon Barkley. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Andrew Phillips in on the tackle. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Barkley. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
Formation for the Eagles.
Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 31, here is second and 8.
Here we go, set.
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Here's Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. Hey, he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
They'll take over first down and goal. At the 6-yard line.
Here's Barkley. He slams it in there, and he is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
When I think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's Dart on first and 10. And here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Eagles take over
I
first
think you
and
chalk
10.
this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. It's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Saquon is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. Give him a second touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
Eagles 14, Giants nothing. Jake Elliott taking on Philadelphia.
So score. Here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. One quarter in the books. 14-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. It's Tracy looking to run. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 7. Dart. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. He's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Barkley. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
One more time, they invite Barkley. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll run with Barkley. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes. And now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
Now Hurts on 4th down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st down, Dart. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Throwing again from his own end zone. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. Wan'Dale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And it's going to bring up a third down. On play action, it is Dart. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down. Here comes Jackson on the return.
Adoree Jackson on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Second and 10. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's Braden Mann now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. He's got his man, that's Slayton. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and 6 at the 24-yard line.
It is second and 6. To throw is Dart. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the first down. Now Dart. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
They'll run with Barkley. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his third touchdown season. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record, but see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Robinson. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll go play action here with Dart. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play for the Giants. A gain of 57 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Looking to throw. It's Dart to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Giants. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
They're on the 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Jackson now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Saquon Barkley. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Throwing, Dart. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Gain of 12. First down, Giants.
Throwing is Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
You know, so far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Giants first down. To the air once more is Dart. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing again, Dart. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
Pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. It's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
181.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Yards to go.
Good. Hey, let's go. Trim it.
Again, Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they will finally run him down. A big play to kick off this drive. 36 yards.
And the Giants first down.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
On 2nd down, Dart will swing this out wide to Tracy.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A gain there of 20. 1st down, Giants.
18, right. Here we go. Pass position.
To the air again goes Dart. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Jackson now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
For a 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
No touch that. No touch.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
Great. Set. Right anyway.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
No touch.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
No touch.
Hurts to throw. Thrust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
The coverage by Bobby
Third,
Okereke.
they need 8.
No touch that. Right anyway. No touch.
To throw is Hurts. Forced out wide. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a 1st.
Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This will be returnable from his own 15. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
He's going to have a lot better moments than this one. Like, you just can't force that throw. Not at this level. It's going to cost you more times than not. For this young rookie, hopefully this is one that he can learn from and not continue to repeat.
Eagles 31, Giants 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That is Darius Smith. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Dart going to throw it on 2nd down. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's caught. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. It covers 51 yards. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Left side, that's Johnson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Dart. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
19 Lions.
Here's Dart. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, we sit here all the time and we try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, this one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the 1st down chain, he just catches that ball and turns upfield. They extend this drive. He's got to come over to the sideline, take a deep breath, tell his guys, hey, man, that's on me. And he's got to go out and make that next play because his team's going to need him to play better as the rest of this game continues.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run. It's Barkley. And we're They're going to work this down inside the 45. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
1 yard gain brings us
From the 41, here's second down and 9. A pistol snap back to Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
third down and 9 yards to go.
Great, set. Anyway, 63.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Great, set. Anyway,
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal.
Great, set. Trimmer.
He will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about
1
done.
yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Third and goal for Hurts. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Giants are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. Here we go. One final play. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end.